morning everybody, my name is Nicola and I am simply a stitcher. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, it's great to have you, and if you're returning, thank you very much for coming and spending some more time with me today. So today it is I should know this date, it's the 14th of March 2023. It's a Tuesday and this is Flosstube number 35. I've only got a few projects to show this week. Again, I have 4 full coverage plus my start and finish, but let's crack on and see what we've got today. Okay, right. Let's start with this one. It's the first one to hand. So the first, oh, wrong one. Oh, dear, do you know? Lock up, that's it. So the first piece that I've worked on is this one. It's a StitchingJules design on Etsy, and she has her own website as well, and it's the polar bear and cub. Last time we saw this one we were at 63.03%. we have now moved up to 67.23%. So this one is getting ever closer to a finish. I've been filling in some white on this side and also some more of the confetti, as you can see. But yes, I'm very happy with how this piece is coming out, and this is not long for a finish. So it's got about 6,000 stitches or something, and then that'll be done, which is great. Stitched on 18 count magic guide Ada 2/1 full cross. Okay, let's see what we got next. What's up next? What's in the pile? So the next one is this one, and it's a Heaven and Earth design, artwork by Aimee Stewart. This is a stitching shelf. It's a regular size max colour version that I'm doing, which has got about 240 colours or something like that in it. So last time we saw this one, it was at 11.5% exactly. We've just moved up slightly to 11.77, and you can see in the middle there the part that I've worked on. So fabric wrangling. This bit here, which is the hourglass that's in the middle of it, has come along quite well, and I've just sort of carried on working because I'm heading towards this top corner. So yeah, very pleased with that. It's worked on 25 count even weave magic guide 1/1 full cross. So yeah, that one is coming along. Okay, next one. What we got here? Right. So the next one is another Heaven and Earth design, and it's my Leonid Afremov piece. This one is a supersized max colour version, and this piece is called Night Cafe. I'm stitching this one 2/1 tent stitch, again on 25 count magic guide fabric. Now last week it was deframed so you could see it in its entirety. It's back on the frame this week because I have worked on it. It was at 1.65% before. We are now up to 1.76%, and as you can see, I've just continued working down lots of part threads. I do enjoy working on this piece when I do bring it out. The tent stitch is a nice change, but I don't know if I'd do another piece in tent stitch, if I'm honest. I do prefer a full cross. What I've also found is, because I'm working this one 2 strands tent stitch on 25 count, what I tend to do is when I next pick up a 1/1 full cross, I'm finding myself threading both ends through the needle and starting a loop start, because I'm not paying enough attention, because I really do like and enjoy stitching on this one. So that is that. Okay, and the last one that I've worked on it just the one day, and I'm also working on it today. All my pieces usually get 2 days, but obviously one of them will get 1, and it's this one. It's a Heaven and Earth design. It's the freebie Maui Princess. Hannah Lynn, and at the moment it was, like I said, it's on the frame today at the moment. It was at 45.03, and then this morning it was up to 45.27. So I've been working on this part here and getting the rest of the hairline, and this here is a section of skin before we obviously got that another sort of, you know, bit of hair coming in there. So you can't see a lot of these stitches because they are pretty much the colour of the fabric, but the skin colour in there, I suppose it'll sort of, it's going to look like the arm, but you can't see much of a difference between the arm and the blank fabric. You can still see the grid lines underneath. But yeah, so I've been working on that bit, and I'm sort of slowly starting to come across again to join up back over here. This again is worked on 25 count magic guide 1/1 full cross. So yeah, 45.03 to 45.27. I'm going to work on it today, so that one will be in my video next week. So the last one I have to show is my February start and finish, and I'm going to take it out of plastic this time because the glare I noticed was horrific when I watched the video back last time. And it's this piece. It's a John Clayton is the artist. The kit is by Heritage Crafts, Flights of Fancy, Eagle in Flight. Now, I don't think this one is going to be finished this month. At this stage in the month, I should be sort of halfway or nearing halfway, and I'm not. I think I'm maybe a third, if that, of the way through. So let me just show you the piece. Take it out of its frame as well. I've come along with it. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think it's going to be finished. So there you are at the moment. So we can see the head of the eagle there. It does have a little bit of back stitch to go in on here, but I've not put that in yet. And it is sort of coming up with some textured stitching. There's some 1/1 full cross as well as the 2/1, and of course, as I said last week we were working on this bit here. There were a few fractionals. There's a few more that have come up, especially around the claws here at the bottom. So as you recall, I switched out my 14 count fabric, and I'm doing this one on 28 count even weave. But you know, I mean, when I see it, looking at it to when I see it in the camera, it's completely different, and I'm actually loving that. It looks really, really beautiful. So yeah, quite pleased. So I'm working downwards. I'm hoping to find the bottom today, and then I've got a little bit to do on sort of this side, and then hopefully I can either move up and complete the top or move to the left. So yeah, so that's that one. Although having said that, my stitching might have to take a back seat today. So that is all the stitching that I've done this week. All that remains really is a couple of bits of channel news. So channel news, I now have a TikTok account. I still have no idea how to use it because I'm not down with kids, but I'm getting some lessons from my teenagers. So excuse me sorry about that. If you do have TikTok, then do you know, look me up on there. I will leave my username in the box below. Andy's also got one for his channel, which I'm managing for him as well. And yes, I still don't know how to use it, but I'm going to be managing his too. Other things, what else is there to say? Oh yes, it's Andy's birthday today, so my stitching I may not do much this evening because we will be going out for his birthday. But yeah, that's really all I have this week. So if you've made it this far, very short and sweet video, but if you've made it this far, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for your continued support. As ever, if you do like what you see and you've not subscribed yet, please do so before you leave today. Switch on the notification bell and you will be notified when I next upload a video. And if you do have time, please do go and watch another video or two of mine to help boost my viewings and bring me up in the YouTube rankings. All help is gratefully appreciated. So other than that, that's all that's left for me to say is take care, happy stitching, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later this week for a stitch with me. Bye bye for now.